but Holiday is so long and such a good. Holiday's like, wait a second, I've never seen this play played on me. He was.
I'll see you around. That's the way it goes. Almost doesn't count.
Passed away. Eddie was in the prime of his life, 38 years old, the prime of his career. So tonight, we celebrate the life of Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero loved this business. He loved it. He had a passion for it like no one else. And he loved to perform more than anything else, whether he's booed or whether he was cheered. He loved to perform for all of you. At this time,
sports coverage of National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens. As will be the New York Giants taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Richardson going right to the air. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So this game of ours, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week, two unbeaten teams, and you rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while, but two teams like this, and I remember preseason, you look at the schedules and say, I think these two are collision course. We don't see something actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. He settled down on the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now, this first drive looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Colts put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Now Jones. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That is incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
When you get ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively, because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The pitch goes to Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now Jones wants to change it up. Jones now looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's got Booker. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Giants' 1st down.
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. 2nd down and 6 now. Throwing Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, That play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them the ball game.
Well, he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Richardson. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, two heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20. They ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off play action. Jones. Here's Booker on the catch. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 27-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Gano's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first down, Richardson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got his target. It's cleared for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2nd and a couple. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer.
Richardson looking to throw this. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Taylor will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Now Richardson back to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet?
Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a 1-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there. And
for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Chidobe with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
19 tight. Trap 60.
Richardson looking to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Richardson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gabriel Davis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
To throw again on second down. Jones, he'll look downfield for Waller. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 42. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Jalen Hyatt,
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
and the Giants get a bit closer.
Gano the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game.
And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still.
Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Gano for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
There's a throw with a moment taken in by his tight end. And they'll get this drive past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. Now it's Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now Richardson looks to throw once more.
Oh my God!
Incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
Oh my God, dog.
Sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great... So the season so
Baby, come on. I heard you.
Buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter. Now defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was the big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Grant. And the return will stop right around the 25. Richardson to the air on 1st down. The throw out wide going to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it over to the side, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
eluding the pressure right. And they'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Third and 1, Richardson to throw. They'll check this one down to Taylor. And out of bounds, way down at the 30. 14 yards through the air, caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Richardson working from the gun. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. There's Booker on the catch. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Up the middle with Barkley. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2nd and 10. Now Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another 1st down at the Colts' 29-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. The shifts past him. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a...
And it will be intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. That's
How the fuck you do that?
So the Colts in possession of football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there, folks. The ball fully in 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be taken in by Downs. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Matt Gay gets ready for the Gay's kick is good.
Hey, Dre, dude, like I feel like dead right now, bro. Hey, Dre, niggas don't feel like dead, bro.
Unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've
I'm
actually
hot.
clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
No, I'm serious.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants.
Come on, no, I'm
Come up
serious.
first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 62 yards rushing for him down to this point.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they were in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
Oh my God, yo.
Pretty good gain on the ground. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete
That's
pass on that
ridiculous.
last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Throwing Jones. He's going to let it fly.
How the fuck is that nigga back there?
And he bats it
That's
away.
Micah Hyde.
Falls down.
Fuck Micah Hyde back there.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Yo, what he just did? He has. Oh my God, I hate Daniel Jones.
This one is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team,
I hate Daniel Jones so
through the
bad.
ringer in this one.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
Good bet, Saquon.
And where will he turn as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line. On first down, Richardson.
Bro, them niggas keep going up top on niggas.
He had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. There, Richardson back to throw it. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Now the 3rd down throw, and it misses the target, incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their...
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, it's only one thing sticks out.
We want to go with this, Kayvon.